Hey, let's play.
Oh God, Oh God.
Speak clearly and express your feelings into the microphone.
Press it.
So, David, do you know anything about the game Mount Your Friends?
I feel like the internets may have brought me word of this kind of thing. I really like the backgrounds. They look corrugated to me.
They do look corrugated.
Or bumply. There are other bumply things. They have incredibly... How are they that blocky with such well-defined abs? Or are those rolls? I don't know. I don't want to see anything... Wow.
Now, I'm not going to explain how this works at all, because there is no explaining how this works at all. It's kind of like QWOP, if QWOP was weirder.
If QWOP was weirder and on the Xbox and was gimpy.
Oh,
but you mean there's not a button for his wang? Wang button? The wangadang doodle? The wingadingy?
Some of you might be wondering why we're playing Mount Your Friends after it's been out for years, and that's to celebrate the Steam release of Mount Your Friends.
Steam. Steam up in the air.
I'd move your arm, personally.
Well, I really want to get his wang up in the air. That looks much more interesting to me. Oh, no. Why does he have fangs? That's not... That's really ideal, because that's what I was going for, oddly enough. The horn is a little bit worrisome, though. If I were to try to pommel horse the goat, I think there could be serious consequences.
Now, you might not realize, but there's actually serious strategy in this game, kind of like Jenga. I have put myself at an advantage by not having to climb over the goat every time to get on the man pile. I mostly love the sticking noise it makes. Whoa! Yep.
Whoa! Feats of strength like this haven't been seen since the 1968 Olympics, when Hugh Flanagan took to the pommel horse. An incredible feat of strength with John Williams at the helm of the Rotterdam Orchestra.
To be fair, if this was an Olympic event, I would watch the shit out of it.
That man looks like he's in pain. Is that a man? Or
I don't know.
Are they Lego people? Some sort of Lego people hybrid man?
I don't...
Man-ab?
You're giving this way more thought than it deserves.
Lego ab man?
It's a simplistic indie game
Lego ab man.
about climbing your friend. Well, I felt that made you play a bunch of shooters. This would be a nice change of pace.
Well, this is some kind of shooter, perhaps, but I'm not sure it's the kind I really expected, and that's the...
I really hope my temporary roommate comes home to us playing this. It's like, what the fuck are you two doing? You know, gaming. You must climb. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory for Charlie!
That's because you've played the Thong game a lot more than I have. Wow. Look at the size of that. That font is huge.
That font is huge. Rematch?
I insist, sir.
I thought you must defend your honor. I like to think this is some kind of weird universe where they actually compete for food by doing this, like some kind of Hunger Games bullshit.
Do they eat the goat
I
afterward?
think so. Like the winner gets to keep the goat. Come on, Donnell Molano?
Donnell Molnow.
Climb for your country. Climb for that sweet goat meat. Strain, Donnell.
There is just no way that. Okay, that goes there. That goes. Okay, right on there. Okay,
Donnell,
buddy.
your family will go hungry at this rate. Oh wait, there's no timer for the first 2 rounds.
I hope the people at the. I hope the gyrations are entertaining to the at-home audience.
We're capturing this in 1080p, 60 frames a second.
You really want to waste bandwidth on this?
Of course.
So this is what the internet has come to.
This is what the internet demands. Dick physics. We're too jaded on jiggle physics. We demand the dick.
This is actually what I have to do on Saturday for my safety evaluation.
Climb a stack of men.
Well, you have to use protection is the thing.
I think there'd be a whole weird market out there for, like, climbing gear with this theme to, like, just a little stamp of this being the logo for the company or something
What would the logo be? I don't know.
I don't know, just the dude. Like, just the surprised look on the guy's face, like grip tape or something.
That's really, the surprised look is really what does it.
You can't hear it, but he is concentrating super hard right now.
No, that's when there's... That's the sound. That's the concentration sound. Everybody knows it. Every climber knows that sound.
This is like too close to home for you, isn't it, a little bit?
In a strange way. No, not at all.
For those confused, David
No,
is
this isn't close to home with me. Don't tell me that. Don't say these types of things.
I was just gonna say you do rock climbing as a hobby, and I'm sure there's some challenges presented rock climbing that are similar. You had to make it weird, loser. What the fuck? It's the dress. The dress is what makes it better.
I feel like this could be something in Monty Python.
I feel like it could be. Want to take it online? See how we do online?
Sure, I love it.
See what we can find.
Ministry of Silly Wangs.
Watch as he's like the Mount Your Friends champion of the world or some bullshit like that. He's watching this going, what kind of fucking scrub noob is this?
I just wouldn't feel bad about that, frankly. Well,
we were
I
just
think maybe
talking
you're
about
right.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Where's Megan Fox when you need her? Wow, I love the nipples.
The nipples
they
are a nice
actually
touch.
Emotive.
The
They
nipples
look like
are a nice
pieces
touch.
of pepperoni.
He's a speed runner. Interesting. I admire his technique, though. It's not bad. Not bad.
You're critiquing it.
It's good technique. Game recognizes game, David. And, well, you're kind of hard to see. A good performance by Israel Nathanson?
An excellent try.
Excellent try.
Love his work. Love his form there, Bob. Love his form.
Good upper body work. Good upper body work.
I think so, but he could really work on that
We
mustache
secretly suspect
grooming.
his power comes from his sweatband.
Oh, this is an
He has
angry
an
turtle.
entire team of Ninja Turtles, doesn't he?
He has a little bit of work
Oh,
to do
he's
here,
having
Bob.
problems!
He is. He's a little off his guard here, a little off his game. He's behind the 8-ball here, but appears he is mounting his
He
Ninja
appears to
Turtle
be climbing.
friends.
This is good. Good form. He had some problems coming out of the gate last time. Let's see how he does.
He had some
He
problems
keeps
coming
getting
out of the goat
contorted
there.
in that lower section. A good early move on our part. But let's see if he's still climbing.
Huh.
He's having some issues, though. Maybe a fall in our future? We can only hope. We can only hope. Remember your training!
Training? You didn't do shit for me.
See, there's tech in this game.
Okay, fine, there is.
Yeah, do it right there, right there. Overhang. He has to climb up in an arc fashion. Arc fashions for extra hard.
Okay, so we're analyzing this for those of you in the studio audience today. We have the Ninja Turtles versus the Scandinavian Nutcrackers. They're
Turtles
climbing
going
the goat.
down!
That's right. I think he can do this. I think he can pull it off. I don't know. He's having a tough time.
He's making an awful lot of noise.
That's right.
His grip does appear to be slipping slightly. He's going. Good. He's falling into our trap, which is the underhanging circle. He has to work his way around your foot now in awkward fashion. He will get the stick, but there's a higher chance of falling right now.
I once saved the turtle from the road, you know. He was just sitting there in the sun. He was gone off right, but I came over and
don't
picked
know
him
what
up.
He's gone over.
Oh, good
Lord.
Lord.
That's a poor mistake on his part.
Oh, he's going to pay for that. He's going to pay that.
He's going to pay. Not now, but in the future. I really hope he's like watching this like just as intently as we are. Like,
I hope he has a YouTube channel too.
That would be awesome. Our first Nemesis channel.
Oh, this one looks a little surprised.
He's getting off to a shaky start. This is not good. These seconds will cost him in the upper areas. He's making good progress here, but he keeps pretzeling. And pretzeling is the enemy. I prefer a long, loping, slinky approach, which he now seems to be emulating. See as you swing about? He's getting pretzeled again.
Swing.
Good. Oh! He's falling! Yeah!
This is going to cost him.
This will cost him in the long run.
Even the goat looks a little apprehensive.
I don't think he can make it to the top after that fall.
Do.
He was trying to throw himself, which is a risky but occasionally rewarding move. He cannot make it. There's no chance he makes it even halfway up.
He dropped the throw, Bob. He dropped the throw. Oh.
Bring on the next challenger!
Not even a GG.
Kiss Rock 1, 2, 3.
Chris Rock.
Admittedly, I have locked myself into a bit of an odd circumstance by forcing myself to go farther over the goat. You may remember from our matches earlier that was a technique I used because you were a weaker player. But the loping side means he has a higher chance of falling or going out of bounds. and
He's
he
just
has to
gonna go
bring
the
it back.
side right there. Uh-oh.
Untangling yourself in these circumstances can cost you valuable seconds on the Mount Your Friend circuit. Yes! Do it!
Oh, he looks a little nervous now.
He looks a little nervous.
Looks a little retarded, frankly. Look
That
at
too.
the eyes are a little a fetal alcohol syndrome-esque guy. Looks incredibly strong, though. Really strong in the start.
He's
That's
not coming out
admirable.
with the same ferocity he approached this course with mere a turn ago.
I love the Vogue move, though, on our last fellow there.
I do like the Vogue move. Now, we
Madonna
have ourselves
would
in
be
an
proud.
ideal circumstance. He's stalling. He's stalling.
Yeah,
Like,
the fact that we think we have a studio audience is a little bit,
we get views.
delusional.
We are going for a boxed into the corner approach.
Are we going to do it, move him all the way over? and
I
then
think that's the goal at this point. We are getting way too invested into this game.
You're getting way too invested into this. Oh, my God.
He's making good time. He has to bring it back, though. Okay, we're now out of bounds territory. Oh! That could be a mistake right there.
What will he do now? What will he do now?
Probably climb upwards. My guess would be upwards. He's down below the line again. He has nothing to stick to. If he stops with that, that's just sad. Nice spring move there.
Yeah.
Take it left or take it right. Take it right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which I find more disturbing. The fact that we found someone to play at this, or the fact that or the fact that it's online. Is she trying to
It's
make
the-
an obscene gesture towards me? I can't.
It's the hippie shake.
I can't honestly tell. To be fair, there are way worse games to be invested in than this. Like, this is the ultimate of indie darling. We have no clue why we love this, but we do.
What about dive kick?
We can do that too. Is he making a ramp for me to go up, the idiot?
No, I think he's just being nice. He's trying to do the Saturday Night Fever thing. He's staying alive. He shot it.
His cockiness is what lost him the last match.
Are you psyched, Charlie?
I cannot
Are you
be
psyched?
rattled in this game. I may not be good at all video games, but Mount Your Friends. I am undefeated! I'm not sure why I'm proud of that.
No, I'm not sure either.
He's having issues right off the gate here. This is not a good sign for him.
Issues right off the goat. You know, I
Right.
had an issue off the goat once.
I heard about that
I
one.
had one off the wrist.
You
And it
allowed
was
in your petting zoos again yet?
That's right. I am. It's an important step for goat putts, and a giant leap for everybody else.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're legally allowed to put your hand there. He's never encountered someone who's practiced the strategy of Mount Your Friends.
That, you know, that might be. That's probably not healthy to encounter. something
I
like
challenge the entire internet. Come face me, Mordak, MORD4K, at Mount Your Friends. I'll be waiting atop the mountain.
The mountain?
The mountain of defeated enemies. So come at me, internet.
Come at me, bro. Or come at me, goat. Yeah,
I'll climb up even higher on your defeated corpse. Climb! We will not be defeated easily!
No!
You fool! Your cockiness got us beat!